my beautiful Red Carpet Curls royalty, and welcome back to the Red Carpet Curls YouTube channel. My name is Queen Monroe. I am the founder of redcarpetcurls.com and the entire Red Carpet Curls platform. So today's video is all about my all-natural aloe vera and Manuka honey pre-poo. So if you don't know what a pre-poo is, essentially pre-poo is an extra step in your wash day. It is a treatment you apply to your hair sometime before you shampoo. Now, depending on what kind of pre-poo you do, you can do it either overnight or you can do it anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour or even a couple hours before you wash your hair. The overall idea of a pre-poo is to saturate your hair with some kind of moisturizer, right? So that can be just water and conditioner. It can be an oil pre-poo. Remember, oils are not moisturizing. Moisturizing when it comes to oils simply means penetrating. That's it. Oils itself do not moisturize your hair. That's all, okay? There's moisturizing oils, so penetrating oils and sealing oils. Just wanted to make that quick little note. But depending on the kind of pre-poo you do, for example, if I'm doing oil pre-poos, so I love to use That's That Magic for my oil pre-poos. I like to do that overnight. But today I did the aloe vera pre-poo. So since aloe vera is about 99% water, you don't want to cause your hair hydro fatigue, which is the over moisturization of your hair. So I tend to do this treatment for only an hour, basically between 30 minutes and an hour tops. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all the steps. I'm gonna explain everything, but the reason I wanted to give you guys this YouTube video is because I've been doing this treatment to my hair every week for over a year, and I can't tell you how quickly it sped up the actual hair growth, and not only that, how quickly my hair was repaired from the damage that I did pre-CG and even the damage that occurs when you're doing the CG method. Because remember, any form of manipulation, may that be combs, brushes, wearing your hair up or playing with your hair a lot, whatever it is, it's still manipulation. And even the environment, so the sun bearing down on your hair, that causes extra damage as well. So there's a lot of reasons why I do the pre-poo. I want to make sure that, especially during the winter months, my hair is getting the moisture it needs, the vitamins and nutrients it needs to repair itself, and not only that, to keep my hair strong all season long so that I am not prone to split ends and breakage. So this pre-poo, honestly, aloe vera is the ultimate hydrator besides water. Manuka honey is just such a rare treat to have to your hair. So honey is a natural humectant. That means it pulls moisture from the environment and brings it into your hair so that your hair can be moisturized for longer periods of time. That's essentially what a humectant is. When you put these bad boys together, child, you see the shine in my hair right now? Like, no, like really take a look at these curls, okay? They're bomb. You know why? Because I did this aloe vera pre-poo. And your curls could be just as bomb if you follow the steps in this video, okay? So we're gonna go over some of the basic benefits of aloe vera as I show you. You know, it's a very messy process. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Fresh aloe vera from the plant is very slippery and difficult to work with. So make sure you have the time to do this. If you don't want to do this, then you can get the aloe vera gel already out of the leaf, and you can find that in your local health food stores like Vitamin Shop and GNC, stuff like that. Personally, I like using the gel straight from the plant because it has more nutrients than those in the bottles. Okay, if that makes sense. But we'll get into all of that, and then we'll show you how I got these amazing day one curls. So let's jump all into this DIY. I'll be starting this pre-poo with aloe vera gel straight from the plant. I prefer the plant to store-bought aloe vera because the plant contains all the nutrients that have not been taken out, while store-bought contains a lot of preservatives and often filler ingredients which don't give you the same results. I will be using Manuka honey because Manuka honey is rich in antioxidants, which strengthens the hair follicles. It contains 4 times more nutrients than regular honey. It has an amazing hydrating effect, making it the perfect moisturizer for your hair and scalp. And it's an emollient, which means it seals in moisture to your hair so it can be moisturize for longer periods of time, which makes it a great alternative to conditioners. Fantastic. Rosehip oil absorbs quickly into the hair and scalp, which is an excellent source of essential fatty acids that aid in the repair and renewal of damaged hair follicles, which improves hair growth over time. It's also perfect for scalp massages to keep dandruff at bay. Vitamin E is essential because it creates a protective barrier on the scalp surface to lock in moisture and help balance oil productions as well. It helps add shine, reduce breakage, and it increases hair growth. Clary sage essential oil promotes hair growth because it stimulates the scalp. It is also amazing to strengthen your hair follicles as well as control oil production so that you don't have an over oily or overly dry scalp. Carrot seed essential oil basically has antibacterial properties to keep bacteria and fungus away, like dandruff, and it contains high levels of vitamin A, E, and beta carotene, which are essential for hair growth. Now, when applied to the scalp, bergamot revives hair bulbs in your scalp, which increases hair growth. It softens curls, and it's a natural stimulant which increases blood flow to the scalp, making sure that your hair follicles has all the nutrients and oxygen it needs. Patchouli essential oil is a triple threat. It's an antiseptic, astringent, and fungicide. So it's amazing for getting rid of all scalp conditions like dandruff, psoriasis, and eczema, for example. Often the struggle. Frankincense is usually used to slow or prevent hair loss. It's a stimulant for hair growth. It contains vitamin E to nourish and strengthen the hair. And when used in a hot oil treatment, it is a fantastic conditioner. Geranium is essentially an antibacterial. It tones the scalp, so it's known to eliminate dead skin cells to promote the regeneration of newer skin. It's high in antioxidants, which keeps the hair healthy and strong, and it balances the scalp's pH. Sage essential oil has great moisturizing and conditioning properties. It soothes the scalp. It balances scalp production of the oils, strengthens hair, adds shine, and it even darkens color, intensifying the color. Rosemary is popular for hair growth because it improves circulation, it has anti-inflammatory properties, and it prevents the premature graying of your hair. It also keeps dandruff at bay. Gotta love essential oil benefits. And finally, cedarwood has a fantastic scent. It cleanses the scalp, removes excess oil, it tightens your hair follicles, and reduces thinning hair, which over time will promote hair growth. So now let's get into how I make it. Into how I like to make my aloe vera pre-poo. Before we get into all the facts about aloe vera, I just want to make a quick note about the measurements and how I will be adding the oils, since it does go pretty quickly. I will be using 1 tablespoon of Manuka honey, and I will add that straight into the aloe vera gel, just like that. But when it comes to essential oils are very strong. They have to be diluted, which is why I will be putting them in a carrier oil. In a separate container, I will be using rosehip and vitamin E oils as my carrier oils, and then I will simply add in 5 drops of each essential oil into the carrier oils, mix it well, and then I mix that into my aloe vera gel. I just wanted to make that specification really quick in case anyone had any questions. Now let's get into the bulk of our info, which is all about aloe vera. So aloe vera has been one of those plants that have been used for cosmetic reasons and medicinal reasons for centuries. And it's because it has so many amazing nutrients, vitamins, and its abilities are just unmatched. So aloe vera has a pH level of 6, which means it's a weak acid, right? And it's very close to the normal pH balance of our scalp and our skin, which is around a 5. So this characteristic actually facilitates the penetration of the nutrients to revitalize the hair bulb. It strengthens the hair and promotes its regrowth. That way, hair loss can be stopped. So aloe vera gel contains a large range of vitamins, like I said, even B12, vitamin A, contains the B group of vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin E, and folic acid. It also contains 19 of the 20 amino acids that your skin and hair and body need every single day in order to continue its biological processes like hair growth, skin repair, your nails growing, stuff like that. And it also contains 7 of the 8 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own, which is, hello, so helpful. So, aloe vera gel is best to rub into your scalp and hair and letting it penetrate your hair follicles. That way, it can condition and improve damaged and dry hair. It also calms a itchy scalp. A 1998 study found that aloe vera helped solve scalp inflammation issues that dandruff caused because the fatty acids found in aloe vera plants have anti-inflammatory properties. Aloe vera also deep cleanses oily hair. Aloe vera cleanses the hair follicle efficiently, stripping off excess sebum and residue from other hair products. But aloe vera doesn't hurt your hair strands while it cleans, unlike other chemicals in hair products. Aloe vera is very gentle and it preserves the integrity of your hair. So using aloe is a great way to get your hair to look healthier, shiny, softer. It also strengthens and repairs hair strands. So aloe contains vitamins A, C, and E, all of which are vitamins that contribute to cell turnover, promoting healthy cell growth and therefore healthy hair growth. Vitamin B12 and folic acid are also found in aloe gel. Both of these components can keep your hair from falling out. Aloe is a very popular product that people use on their skin as well after sun exposure. That's because of its high collagen content and cooling properties. That vitamin content in aloe vera suggests that it might work in repairing sun damage to your hair as well. So, aloe has the incredible ability to increase blood circulation to the scalp. That's why its healing properties are so unique. So, when you use aloe vera gel on your hair and scalp, blood flows to your scalp more, so it increases. And when your scalp has been properly cleansed and your hair has been conditioned with aloe vera, you might see that breakage and split ends either slow down or stop overall. Aloe vera also smooths the cuticle and attracts moisture to seal it in for longer periods of time. It imparts detangling and conditioning properties by forming an invisible film similar to oil on the surface of the hair, thereby smoothing the cuticle. And the film also provides a mild hold, but significant curl retention based on the application of the aloe. So you see, I used my little blender just to get a more even consistency because I'm putting it in an applicator bottle. Now, even after putting it in the bottle, I found that the texture was still kind of big, so it was hard to squeeze out that way. So you're going to notice in the video, I do take off the applicator tip cap and just apply this mixture to my hair just like that because, well, let's be honest, nobody got time to struggle. So let's get into how I apply it to my hair. The first step that I take basically off camera is to detangle my hair with the Q Redo hair steamer. I love to do this because it's very easy to apply aloe to detangled hair. And not only that, the steam hydrates my hair as well. So as I told you about the applicator tip bottle, it was a real struggle. Look at me. Oh, can't get it out. Okay, we got a little bit. A is working and stuck again. So after about the 4th time of struggling, I just decided, screw this. Let's take the applicator tip off and just apply it like that. And oh my God, look at it spreading all over me. But I don't mind because aloe has benefits for my skin as well. I do use it on my skin. I really try to focus the aloe vera on my scalp first. Now remember, we did add Manuka honey and essential oils to strengthen the hair follicles. So I want to make sure that my follicles are getting every last drop of all the amazingness. Manuka honey strengthens the hair follicles, and by massaging it in, I am making sure the follicles are getting it. But not only that, I'm increasing the circulation to my scalp when I massage the aloe vera in. So not only is the aloe increasing hair growth, the honey is increasing hair growth, the essential oils are increasing hair growth. The sheer fact that I'm massaging it into my scalp as well is also helping hair growth. After I work it into my scalp, I start to rake it into my hair strands, and I really take my time with this. I know I sped up the video so it doesn't seem like I'm spending a lot of time, but trust me, I really, really work it into the mid lengths and the ends after I finish with the scalp. Because the ends of your hair are the most susceptible to breakage because they are the driest, and the mid lengths are what you focus with the most when it comes to curl definition. So I want to make sure every part of my hair and scalp has all the honey, aloe, and essential oils mixed into it. This treatment has been such a lifesaver for me. We encounter damage every single day from the sun, from our product application, our manipulation, hair brushes and combs and all that cause damage, and even damage we cause pre-CG. So if you are transitioning, you are just starting the curly girl method, or you're just starting to take care of your hair, this is a fantastic treatment to do before you shampoo, or you could even do this without the essential oils as a deep conditioning mask. I've done that as well. It works out great every time. This is just one of those treatments that are very, very beneficial. Now, I'm just going to make a quick note. Manuka honey can be expensive. Like the small bottle you saw I had cost me about $24. If you are not willing to spend all that money, I totally get it. You can settle for raw honey as well, because raw honey still has so many nutrients and enzymes and all of that. Raw honey is better. You don't want to get regular honey because it doesn't have any of the nutrients. And you don't have to do all the essential oils. I've just been studying them and I chose them because I've been using them for years. But you can just use the aloe alone and still get all these amazing benefits, because the aloe alone gives you everything that the honey and essential oils give you too. So don't get too tripped up in the details. Just enjoy the aloe for what it is, an inexpensive repairing treatment. That is all I did to get these amazing curls. I did do the pre-poo, and then I washed it out with a low poo. So if you don't know what a low poo is, I do have a video explaining the differences between low poo, no poo, all that jazz. I will put it down below for you guys. But essentially a low poo is a shampoo that provides foam. Okay, so no poo will not provide any foaming at all. Low poo will provide you a foam, and it's a deeper clean than a no poo. Okay, but it's still a gentle clean at the end of the day. You don't want to use a clarifying shampoo to remove it, just because clarifying shampoos are extremely drying and they remove every form of moisture from your hair, including your scalp's natural sebum, which was the purpose of protecting in the first place with a pre-poo. All you want to do with a pre-poo is to protect the moisture that you already produce in your scalp from the sebum. Okay, so please use a low poo to remove the aloe vera pre-poo. But this is it. These are my results. Fantastic juicy curls. I'm so happy. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is my aloe vera pre-poo. Now, in the interest of keeping this video somewhat short, because I didn't want to bore you to death, I did put all the major details about aloe vera and Manuka honey and the specific oils that I used today in that article. So make sure you look for that in the description box below. And overall, I just really hope you guys try this pre-poo and add it to your weekly routine or monthly routine, whatever you want to do, because honestly, it's one of the most inexpensive. Even if you take away all the oils, even if you take away the Manuka honey, if you just do the aloe vera alone, your hair will repair. I simply just put all of these together because I have been researching for 3 years now. I know the benefits of each individual ingredient, and I know how to add them together so that I get these amazing curls each and every time. So let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, what you think of the video, and if you have tried it or are thinking of trying it, let me know in the comments below. That's it for me, guys. I love you, and I hope you try this and have amazing curl days like me. So until next time, bye.